Hello, I'm here to talk to you tonight about this digital voice recorder that you're considering buying. At least I assume so if you're looking at this review. Um, I did receive this unit free in exchange for the review that you're about to see. However, I shop on Amazon too, so despite the kindness of receiving a free item, I'm going to be completely honest about it because I shop here too. Um, so here's the unit. As you can see, it is tiny. Um, and it only has all of one switch and two volume slash track skip controls. Um, from a control perspective, it works very well. It's a little bit arcane in that if you turn it on without the headphones plugged in, it just starts recording, which is handy. It's a very subtle device. The little red light there is going to blink, and then now it's recording me. So it mentions in the literature something about using it as a spy device. That would be very effective because this sucker, um, it's extremely small and inconspicuous. Um, you can also play back on it. Um, and that's very simple in the same way. If it's plugged in and you turn it on, then it will start playing back the tracks in the order they were recorded, which is easy to use considering how small and simple this device is. You can skip around with the plus and minus buttons. Those are all so. One short press is skip track, and long press is volume control up or down and playback. Um, it takes a little getting used to just because it is such a very simple device, but once you do, it's very easy to use. Um, and it also comes with a pretty good set of headphones, or earbuds rather. So, okay, enough talking. Um, what I've done is record a brief test track from various distances um, on the device, so you can hear. If my video editing skills or anything, then I'll edit that test onto the end of this video, and you can actually hear the audio quality from various distances, and hopefully that'll be of some help to you. So with that, I'll close this portion, and um, hopefully I'll be able to edit on the audio section. So just a second. This is a test of the device from 6 inches away. No background noise, facing the device. This is a test facing away from the device, also 6 inches away. This is a test 1 foot away from the device, facing the device. This is a test 1 foot away, facing away from the device. This is a test at 2 feet from the device, facing toward the device. This is a test at 2 feet, facing away from the device. This is a test at 3 feet from the device, facing towards the device. This is a test at 3 feet, facing away from the device. This is a test at 4 feet, facing the device. This is a test at 4 feet, facing away from the device. This is a test at 5 feet from the device. This is a test at 6 feet from the device. This is a test at 7 feet from the device. This is a test at 8 feet from the device. This is a test from 9 feet from the device. This test is from 10 feet away from the device. Now let's introduce some minor background noise. I'm going to put the TV on a low level of background noise, barely audible to me, and place my face 1 foot away from the device. How well can you hear me versus how well can you hear the television? Now I am 2 feet from the device. How well can you hear me and how well can you hear the television? Now I'm 3 feet from the device. Now I'm 4 feet from the device. 5 feet. 6 feet. 7 feet. 8 feet. 9 feet. 10 feet. During each of these tests, I attempted to keep my voice as consistently loud as possible. This ends the test. Thank you. Okay, so there you have it. If you suffered through my interminable jabbering about testing the audio resolution, then here we are. I would say that on the whole, I'm fairly impressed. It's a very, very small, subtle item that does a pretty good job. It has a little bit of issue with if you're handling it. I don't know if you heard during the test or not, but if you touch the device, then it's very, very sensitive to sort of clothes rustling or whatever. So that's just something to be aware of. And the operation can be a little bit arcane, but with a little bit of just read the little tiny book, and you'll figure it out. So I'm pretty impressed. So I hope this review is helpful. If it's not, then please leave me a comment letting me know what you would have liked to hear about that I didn't tell you. Until then, until next time, thanks a lot. Happy shopping.